festival where it's medieval times and they sell all kinds of swords and these, and everybody dresses up. I bought these because they were just badass. Just imagine whacking somebody upside the head with it.
So what'd you get these?
At a Renaissance festival in Houston. It's like a medieval.
So full.
Everybody dresses up in medieval armor, and they sell all kinds of stuff like this.
What did you
jousting? I dressed normal.
Come on, man. What did you really wear?
I didn't wear any chainmail or anything whenever I went.
Just some tights?
No, no tie. I wasn't no joker.
They look like they could be almost new to me. I'm not an expert, but these things don't look very old.
I think that they should have peeled the price tag sticker off a little better.
It seems like you'd hit one person with this thing in a battle, and the head of the axe would break off, and you'd be sitting there with a wooden stick in your hand. So how much are you looking to get out of them?
$250.
$250?
For both of them. I gave $250 for them. I just wanted to get my money back out of them.
I'm sure these are modern replicas, but that doesn't mean they're not worth something. People buy dumb like this all the time. Come to think of it, Chum will probably buy these with his next check. I can do $250, man. I mean, even if they're a replica, they look cool enough to where I could sell them.
That'll work?
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Chum, you want to go write these up?
After I slay you.
Earlier today, a guy called, said he's got a ball and chain. And since I'm not an expert in that field, I called my buddy Mark, who is. So this is the ball and chain you called me about.
Yep.
I'm an expert in police memorabilia and restraints. I've been collecting police memorabilia for about 25 years now.
So why do you want to get rid of it?
Well, actually, I just got married a couple weeks ago, and I don't need it anymore. I got the real thing at home. The reason I'm interested in selling this thing is I have no use for it. Plus, it's really heavy. I don't want to lug it around the country all my life. About a year ago, I was doing a remodel, and the homeowner was going to toss it out. I thought it was pretty cool, so I took it home, and a year later, had nothing to do with it, nowhere to put it.
So, Mark, what do you think?
Well, this was pretty much used by the prison system. So ball and chains are found mainly in the United States, typically in the South, where the chain gangs were prevalent. They'd attach it to their prisoner so they could let the prisoner get outside of the prison yard to do farming or road work, or didn't want to take the chance of them escaping.
This was good behavior? This thing is wild. I can just imagine those poor guys on the side of the road wearing their striped uniforms, dragging around a pickaxe, and this thing on their leg. It must have been hell.
In identifying a fake one, the first thing you want to look at is the chain. The chain will be modern, welded.
Okay.
99% of all ball and chains that you'll see are faked. There's very few examples that have existed, and most of them are in private collections. This one has the old heat and beat method. Links were probably very hot and hammered into the shape and then hammered shut.
This thing is incredible. There's 40 or 50 links in this chain, and every single one of them was hand forged. Nowadays, you just walk into the hardware store, give me 3 feet of that.
So I can tell that this is an authentic piece. I'm going to date it somewhere between 1920 and 1940. It was manufactured by a company called Tower, which was the Ford of handcuffs and leg irons.
So how much is it worth?
I'd estimate somewhere between $650 and $750.
Okay. Thanks for coming in, Mark. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Now that I know this is real, I really want to try and buy it. It's a really interesting item. It looked really cool in my shop. And I can put it on Chumley and make sure he stays at work. You know what? I'm going to make this real plain and easy and simple, and $400 and not a dime more.
$450?
$400. How often do I have someone walking in here asking for a ball and chain? Not real often.
All right, $400 it is. I never thought this thing was going to be worth that much money or any money at all, so I'm pretty stoked that, I got $400 out of it.
All right, Chum, put this in the showcase up front.
Okay.